okay. I think I have to release Jody Garcia.
Oh, not Jody. She's carried you for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, but she wants bonuses and title matches, and actually, I might trade her after the PLE.
Oh.
The WWE draft has begun. Who will be the first pick? Who will be the first pick for SmackDown?
SmackDown chooses Rhea Ripley.
The Nightmare heads to a new night.
Kicking it off with a battle-tested woman who's got the scars to prove it.
Raw drafts Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley looking to prove herself to the new GM.
You never know who's going to break through that glass ceiling. The GM with a bold pick here.
Mutiny selects Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strong style has indeed arrived on this brand.
A guy who will never quit. It's no wonder he's first.
SmackDown's GM prepares the second pick.
SmackDown picks Jakara Jackson.
Miss Jackson is for real, and she's on a new brand.
I had no idea this superstar was such a hot commodity. In fact, I was thinking they're ice cold.
Raw chooses Cody Rhodes.
ECW ready for their second pick.
ECW chooses Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
Did Adam forget his glasses with this pick?
SmackDown selects Wolfgang.
Wolfgang looking to conquer a new brand.
What a wild card. A man chock full of fight.
Raw picks Eddie Thorpe.
Who will be third in the land of Extreme?
ECW selects R-Truth.
You think R-Truth knows he was just drafted?
A very skilled superstar. Good early pick.
And Raw ready to make their fourth pick.
Raw selects Kevin Owens.
Raw gets a taste of Stun Owens stun.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
Mutiny drafts Kiana James.
A very practical choice picking Kiana James.
She likes a good fight, and we'll get it on this show.
ECW picks Razor.
The next chapter of Razor's career begins on this brand.
This brand has drafted a very, very motivated superstar.
SmackDown selects Gunther.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
The GM has added a mountain in everyone's path.
Raw picks The Miz. Mutiny picks Charlie Dempsey.
This brand picks up the old school grappler Charlie Dempsey.
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
ECW picks Akam.
This GM authoring some pain with Akam.
The brand clearly has plans in mind for him.
SmackDown chooses Grayson Waller.
And a new brand is about to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
Raw chooses Gigi Dolan.
And Gigi will be doling out the punishment on a new night.
I know Heyman has a plan for her. He sees her potential.
Mutiny selects Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
A woman with an attitude. She's looking for a fight here.
ECW chooses Bianca Belair.
A new show is about to be the EST.
All right, she is ready for this chance.
SmackDown drafts Elektra Lopez.
A major league pick here with Elektra Lopez.
This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
Raw selects Drew McIntyre. Mutiny chooses Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
The GM banking on upside and work ethic here.
ECW selects LA Knight.
LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw chooses Lexis King.
Lexis King, ready to make a name for himself on this new brand.
The GM knows he's looking to take it to the next level.
Mutiny drafts Finn Balor.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown chooses Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley will bring a little country to this brand.
She's going to scrape and claw with this opportunity.
Raw picks Julius Creed.
And we're going to see the amazing wrestling skills of Julius Creed on a new brand.
He might not be a star yet, but Heyman's giving him the opportunity to become one.
Jimmy Uso. ECW drafts Carl Anderson.
A real machine gun of a pick here, Carl Anderson.
Pierce knows he's a top star in the making.
SmackDown drafts Aleister Black.
The Dutch Destroyer makes his way to SmackDown.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
Raw picks Andrade.
The age of Andrade has begun on this brand.
With his amount of fight, he won't lay in wait.
The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick.
ECW picks Tyler Breeze.
Now this is just a gorgeous pick for this show.
This guy is on a track and he is not slowing down.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. Who is about to join the Raw roster? And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw. A make-or-break pick for the Silver and Black.
Mutiny selects AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one has a new home.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserves better.
ECW chooses Becky Lynch.
This GM with a fantastic choice in Becky Lynch.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Mutiny picks Mark Coffey.
Coffee is on the menu as this GM picks Mark Coffey.
This guy doesn't stay down long. He's got that fire.
ECW selects Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross, a bold pick by this GM.
He's a great pick for Pierce.
Mutiny picks Penta.
And the GM has made their final pick. Important pick for the Mutiny brand.
Mutiny drafts Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee joins a new brand. I can't wait to call his matches.
If he gains focus on this show, he'll be unstoppable.
Mutiny moving on in the draft.
Mutiny chooses Cora Jade.
Cora Jade bringing the attitude to a new brand.
Oh, I like her on this show. Already some great opponents lined up.
The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked.
And here's the lineups after the draft. Let the games begin.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson
Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem. Saxton, you better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
The arrogant Aussie Grayson Waller looking for an ever-important win in this matchup.
It's not arrogance if you can back it up, Cole. That's just called confidence. From what we've seen so far, the confidence of Grayson Waller is quite unshakable.
Unshakable as it is, Corey, I think a lot of superstars would love to be the one to wipe the smirk off Waller's face.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Locks up.
Strong shove there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Solid punch. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
merciless-looking blow.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, God. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Basement drop kick.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. He wants this fight on the outside.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Elbow drop.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Going for the cover here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Waller waits. See no motion on the counter. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack. A rolling elbow. Ooh. Kick. Nasty kick.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Oh, man.
Spinebuster.
Mighty night.
Boom. Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
The Viper's attack.
Elbow lands hard.
The Viper in bad shape here.
And I don't think anything can stop Grayson now.
Implanted by the DDT. Going right into the pin attempt.
Kicks out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And into the corner he goes.
Playing him on the top rope.
Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
He might have him.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Wow, somersault on Brilliant.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
What a shot.
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
That could end the Viper's night.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oof. Up the rope he goes.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Grayson Waller.
The rolling thunder stunner. Waller with the game number.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Grayson lining him up from the top turnbuckle. Oh.
Launching.
The top diving hammer strike.
Waller for good.
There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys. The big bad wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Singles, tag team, traditional match, a stipulation, it doesn't matter to Wolfgang. The more fists that are flying, the better.
If Wolfgang had his way, the ring area would be turned upside down and in shambles. And then he'd start throwing people around.
Wolfgang's just a different breed of animal. We won't see any catch-as-catch-can moves or high-risk theatrics, just brutality unleashed.
Corey, it's this simple. Wolfgang smells blood and goes on a rampage.
And the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
And you know this one is going to end in bruises because we've got Wolfgang in there too.
There's nothing pretty about the way Wolfgang gets things done in the ring, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Boom! And Rollins looks a step behind.
Yeah, Wolfgang broke his opponent down there.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh! Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Sling blade by Rollins.
Anticipated that.
Knee right to the gut. Kick.
To the arm.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Wolfgang got out of the way. Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang! I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
He gets into the ring. Big boot.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a running senton. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, no, he kicks out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Turns it around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Timed his defense perfectly.
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
And targeting the leg there. What a kick.
Oh, for the title.
Gets the shoulder up. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Placing him in the corner.
Ooh, right to the gut. Boom. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Talk about force.
That'll give you whiplash.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Face first. Curse.
Oh, man. Boom. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Boom. Perfect kick.
Boom.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
To the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
What could Wolfgang be looking for? From the top.
What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
Driven into the barricade. Boom. Kick lands. Boom. And he gets set back into the ring.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Spelling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Pin. A kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Trying to control his opponent. Like a puppet on a string.
Enziguri finds its mark. Oof. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Hoisting up their opponent. And down with shot.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
This man can withstand anything. Just survived a page torn from his own playbook.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Wolfgang expected that one.
Now the pin for the championship. High power out at two. I can't believe it.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three.
slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Devastating elbow.
And that lands hard with Wolfgang on the receiving end.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower of Seth Rollins.
Face buster. I think that's it. That must be it. 2, and he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
Rollins lining it up.
Stop. No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
Here's the pin.
WWE Universe, Seth Rollins' championship reign has begun.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
and working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso's fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state.
You know, Aleister Black has said he's not going to wait for people to pick a fight with him.
Black insists on carving his own trail in life.
Aleister's going to take the fight to others, saying he's not waiting around anymore.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Snapmare. Oh, that hurt. He finds a counter for Jey.
Good defense there.
Oh! Ooh! Oh, ouch!
Main event, Jey Uso fired up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Put in the corner now.
Ooh. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Man.
Closed fist connects. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. He's going up. Flying. A forearm smash. And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
A little closer to getting the... pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Ooh. Ow.
Real European uppercut.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, watching Black work the opposition. Whoa, nice leg sweep. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. The kick connects.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. Now shoulders down. Here we go. And he kicks out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Boom, right in the button.
Holy timed offense there.
Boom. And the knee. Oh, that hurt.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Oof. The target is marked, and the lights can go dark real soon. Oh, it is over.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Two. And that will end it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
This is not how Jey saw things shaking out in this one. Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful,
Paul Orndorff, a great competitor, but he is a bit cocky at times.
Oh, Cole, it's not cockiness when you're wonderful.
Hey, like him or not, his physique and his wrestling skills certainly fit that moniker. We've seen Orndorff put away countless opponents with his patented power driver.
I have a feeling we might see another one put down tonight.
Here's the bell, and it's Johnny Gargano looking to get the W here.
Get the W, steal the show. Johnny Wrestling wants to do it all, Michael. That competitive drive, that fighting spirit, that's what propels Johnny Gargano. He knows that he may not be the biggest competitor around, but he wants to make sure that he is someone the WWE Universe remembers once the show is over.
Yeah, Gargano has made plenty of memorable moments here in WWE. He's out to make more.
Also in the ring tonight is the so-called Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. As malicious, dangerous, and underhanded as they come, there's absolutely nothing wonderful about Orndorff.
I have to disagree.
A quick cover. He kicks out before two.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Ooh! Momentum is pivoted towards Gargano.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for.
Gargano's strike hits the mark. Boom! Good defense from him.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Two, just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, man.
Boom.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
A ferocious attack against Paul here.
Paul showing weakness here.
Oh, driving the elbow. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, slingshot. Spinning cross body.
Great rotation. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Rolling kick by Gargano.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oof. Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny. He doesn't have much time to get
And he re-enters into the ring. And it's all over. Johnny Gargano gets it done. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano!
A count-out win is still a win.
I hate a count-out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Mommy is about to be unleashed. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jackson!
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar for themselves, sinking or swimming on their own.
And there's so many different ways you can approach these things, depending on how many superstars are in the ring, who's incapacitated, who's nursing an injury. There's a lot to process in a fatal four-way.
You're right, Byron. Sometimes you can't go it alone in a fatal four-way. You might need to team up with another superstar depending on the circumstances.
Something tells me we're going to see a little bit of all of it in this one.
She's hooked up.
Big shot in the face. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Bang! First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Straight into the corner hard. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And this one's taken to the outside.
Boom!
What a response from Jackson.
Bam!
Smash! She's facing some real pushback here.
Elektra wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Ooh! Back into the ring here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave her wet.
Stalling suplex.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Dropping the arm. STO! Got flipped upside down there. Ooh, what a damaging blow. The pin for the championship. She powers out immediately there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
But now Jackson, surprisingly quick kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ooh.
Firm control. Big boot. Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock. So
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, elbow to the knee.
that'll hyperextend your leg.
Brutal face buster.
Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. The pin for the championship. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide of the fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right across the throat. Hung out to dry. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Rowan drop kick.
Lopez is out of the way.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but
What's Jackson got planned?
But now Jackson.
And it can all be over for Henley.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but great power escape and a shot to the back. Ooh!
Crank in the head.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Oh, clothesline. Drop kick. Ooh. Ow. Foot, meat back. The damage is all catching up with her now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Pin! Title in the balance!
And she breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
And driven down face first.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's locked in.
Rhea on the top rope.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. Henley was scouted there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Being carried around now.
Put down face first.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Kendo stick impact.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And she breaks the count. She is still in this fight.
Targeting the neck.
Textbook neckbreaker. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Pin to decide the championship. Pin attempt broken. But now Jackson. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Now who wants it more?
Jakara reverses. Oh, and a forearm smash. Stiff forearm shot. Ooh. Oh, step up enziguri. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And the reverse DDT.
German suplex. Here we go for the championship. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open. Nice running crossbody. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Cover for the title.
Stopping the ref's count there.
But now Jackson.
Oh, knees right to the lower back.
Driven down.
Hoisted up.
Bang. Snap suplex.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, ooh. Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Looking a little dazed here. Oh. Stops Ripley's attack. Drop kick.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Wards that off. What a response for the title.
And the glory.
Puts an end to the pin attempt there. And it's Lopez.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
DDT.
Jakara balancing herself up on top. And another stiff shot to the head here. She goes back into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, what a knee.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
What's Jackson got planned?
Face plant.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She just won't stay down. Let their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Cover for the championship. Bringing up the pin count there.
Just attacking the legs.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ooh, well measured.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
Oh. Ooh. Ooh, man.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
here's the pin. Title could be decided. No! Kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big flying forearm. And it's...
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed.
Look at that.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
The focus attached to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. She wants it one more time.
And there was some force on that move.
And it can all be over for Henry.
And the cover.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jackson.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
Gigi Dolan's a dangerous competitor, though. You can't look past her. Maybe not the most reliable friend in the world, but really, who is?
Dolan is just as loyal as her friends are, Corey. She would go to war for them, and she would also go to war for herself. And tonight is Gigi's war. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And she kicks out.
Not quite.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, as Tatum appears.
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Kicks out at just one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
She's making the climb to the top rope. And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, look at this roll. This is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, my God. This is unique. Oh, back.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Ooh. Being set up in the corner for something.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Cross body in the corner. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, what a drop kick. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Ooh, man, the neck breaker.
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Tatum Paxley feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Screw senton.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's 2.
And with that, Tatum Paxley just reached the top of the mountain.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.